Welcome back to the cryptowrld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and this is just going to be a quick update today. So let's get straight into the charts. This right here is the 12-hour Ethereum chart, and currently at the time of recording this video, all three of these indicators are still pointing in the bullish direction, and it is clear that the short-term trend in the price of Ethereum is a bullish trend, and that trend has not broken just yet because Ethereum is still forming higher lows and higher highs. But we still need to pay attention to what's happening in the RSI because on this 12-hour chart, it is approaching overbought territories. And the last time that happened was in the first half of February, which resulted in a bit of a pullback in the price of Ethereum in the somewhat shorter term. But there is one key difference between what's happening right now and what happened around a month ago, and that is the fact that the price of Ethereum has broken above this massive level of resistance, which was coming in at around 2.8k. And if you zoom out to the daily Ethereum chart, this same line of resistance has been holding down the price of Ethereum ever since all-time highs back in November and December, which means the recent bullish move in the price of Ethereum that we have played out over the past 1 to 2 weeks really is different from these other bullish moves. But it is still important to mention that even though the price of Ethereum broke above this line of resistance, we're still going to have some other points of resistance. For example, these previous highs coming in at around 3.2k to 3.3k, and that is actually the technical price target for this falling wedge pattern on the same daily time frame. And if you look at the current Ethereum price, we're actually getting pretty close to the technical price target for this falling wedge pattern. So congrats to those of you that have been watching my Ethereum update videos over the past 1 to 2 weeks, and for those of you that took this trade as we broke this point of resistance, because so far this has been an amazing trade to the upside. But if I'm going to follow up on patterns that have worked out nicely, I also need to follow up on patterns that haven't worked out as well. For example, this previous rising wedge pattern on the 4-hour Ethereum chart. So first of all, because this is on a lower time frame compared to the daily chart, it is less significant compared to that falling wedge pattern on the daily chart. But anyway, the statistics for a rising wedge pattern, which is what we have on this 4-hour chart, is around 7 times out of 10 it breaks to the downside, and about 3 times out of 10 it breaks to the upside. And combined with that bearish divergence that we're technically forming on the 4-hour Ethereum chart, this is an uncommon outcome that we don't normally see too often. And so the fact that the price of Ethereum broke out to the upside after seeing 2 bearish signals on this chart, this just goes to show that the bulls are gaining strength again, and the Ethereum bears are definitely getting weaker compared to what we were seeing just a few months ago. And this is coming at a good time because when you zoom out to the 3-day Ethereum chart, right now the 3-day Bollinger Bands are still squeezing together, which normally happen just before a massive move in the markets. And considering the fact that we're on the 3-day Ethereum chart, what I mean by sometime soon is usually within the next 1 month max, but sometimes as soon as 1 to 2 weeks. And if the price of Ethereum is looking strong in the shorter term, staying in the top half of these Bollinger Bands, then that would increase the chance of that next massive move in the market being a bullish move, technically speaking. So ideally for the bullish scenario, it would be great to see the price of Ethereum hold above around 2.7k. Also over here on the weekly Ethereum chart, zooming all the way out, taking a look at Ethereum's entire price history, I've circled all of the times where we've seen a bullish cross in the weekly MACD when the MACD is sitting in negative territory. And we have only ever seen this bullish signal for Ethereum 3 other times throughout Ethereum's entire price history. But technically speaking, the bullish signal that we saw in late 2019 and early 2020 was actually 2 small bullish signals if you're looking in the MACD. But considering how close they were together, and they were basically just broken up from that black swan event that we saw in early 2020, that bullish signal still played out as if it was just the one bullish cross at that time. And if you're looking at the current weekly Ethereum MACD, we are closing in on another bullish cross where the MACD is in negative territory. And at the current trajectory of the histogram approaching the 0 line, then for as long as we don't see a massive market crash within the next 1 month or so, it's very likely that we're going to see this bullish cross within a month. And once again, the only thing that could prevent that and just basically further delay the bullish cross is a massive market crash within the next few weeks. But with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the stock market showing a lot of bullish signals, technically speaking, it is becoming less and less likely that we're going to see another major market crash. Of course, bearish price action in the shorter term is always to be expected, but as I was saying, we're probably only a matter of weeks away before we see another bullish cross in the weekly Ethereum MACD. And you can simply take a look for yourself throughout Ethereum's entire price history to see how that turned out for the price of Ethereum. And just giving you a quick update on the Bitcoin dominance here on the daily time frame, and mainly for those of you that have missed my recent update videos here on this channel, the Bitcoin dominance has already confirmed a break to the downside, which is technically a bullish signal for the altcoin market, at least for altcoins compared to Bitcoin. And this is potentially the beginning of an altcoin season because an An altcoin season is basically when we see a major downtrend in the Bitcoin dominance, because that is how you know that a lot of altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is losing its market dominance against the altcoins. And as I just said, we are potentially in the early stages of that because we have already confirmed a break to the downside. But if anything changes, I'll be sure to let you know here on this channel. So make sure to go down below this video and hit the subscribe button with notifications turned on so that you do not miss out on any of these important updates that I post every single day. And if you found this video useful, I would really appreciate it if you could just leave a like on the video down below. Also, if you are new to this channel and you have not seen these two videos popping up right here, what are you waiting for? Because both of these videos are designed to help you make more money in crypto, whether or not crypto is going up or down. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.